my beautiful soul. It's Miss K here. Consider this your cozy space to think, feel, and grow with me. And welcome to my brand new podcast channel. I call it Uncaged Mind. And this is just going to be an introductory episode where I'm going to just explain briefly on why I'm choosing to do podcast. Like, why am I even launching a podcast channel out of blue? I'm also going to be touching on some points like what kind of personality do I really hold that really clicked with me to launch a podcast channel. Also some things regarding my future plans on how I'm planning it out to carry this whole channel. Let's start off with why podcast? Like, why did I choose podcast to be specific? I mean, you must be thinking, oh my god, this is so random. This came out of blue. But you know what I feel like? If people just know me by a bit, they wouldn't be that surprised to see me launching a podcast channel because they know I love talking. That's just who I am. I love talking about things that makes sense to me or that sparks some kind of curiosity regarding my own thoughts and my personal point of views. I just love to talk either by post or text about a bunch of various different topics, not specifically one genre. You know, whatever that sparks the curiosity within me, I love to talk about it and explore more of it. And you know what I realized? There's a pattern in me. Whether I talk to strangers or my own friends that I have been knowing for years, when I start talking, I turn that whole conversation into a TED Talk. That's just what I tend to do, that I realized much after when I literally just sat down and just thought of what I'm doing. And that's when I really realized I feel a sense of complete self when I reflect my thoughts, the things I know in words to people that are able to connect deeply with me. Like, I feel like when I give advices, when I help people through my words, through communicating with them, I feel a full sense of completeness within me. And trust me, I wasn't like this at all before. To be honest, this personality that I'm still building right now used to be my alter ego before. I used to imagine being like this. And before tapping into my current personality, I used to always feel like I was lacking somewhere. Even though I was doing much more that I could have done, I really felt a sense of lack within me. But when I finally tapped into my current personality, I felt like, okay, this is me. Because you know once if something is meant for you or not, it instantly clicks with you. And that really clicked and happened to me once I opened up to even strangers and just go and have, 5 minutes of chatting with them. It really made me feel like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what my soul was craving. And that was deep and meaningful conversations with no matter who, but if they are able to connect, I am more than willing to give my time. And another thing that I realized for myself was I love to research and expand my knowledge and learning horizon. I actually have been doing deep research on various different topics purely out of curiosity ever since I was 19. You know what? Before I was 19, I was a completely different person. I feel like people who know me before 19 don't know me at all, and they would be the one in complete shock right now seeing me like this right now and even launching a podcast channel. Like, they would be the ones, they would be like, oh my god, is this the same Kritika that I used to know? Because this is completely a new different person, and I feel like that as well. So the thing about me is I'm a very curious person. Even the smallest thing that sparks my curiosity, I need to know the depths of it. So that really led me to do research on different topics, be it spirituality, politics, current affairs, philosophy, psychology, anything, you name it. If that sparks even a tiny bit of curiosity in me, I need to know everything about it. So without even me realizing it consciously, I was subconsciously so deep into doing research each week that I used to, just pick one topic each week and I used to just do research on that topic. Like seriously, I still have files and research papers that I compiled because of that lying in my computer. And that's when I realized, okay, this is something that nobody is pressurizing me to do. This is purely just out of my own will. So maybe this is something that really gives me a purpose other than what's going on in my everyday life. This is what is giving me the fuel to run and to, just romanticize the life. Because studying and actually learning about deep things was my thing ever since I was a child. I used to question many things. I used to question even the smallest thing that did not make sense to me, to my parents, to my relatives. Even they used to tell me, okay, maybe you should be a lawyer because you're really upfront debating on things that you think is not making sense from your point of view. And I'm so grateful that I had that personality already within me, that I got to really polish it right now and be the person who I am today. And I'm still going to make it way more better, but at least I feel like I am on the track of being my highest self. It's not just about the research that I've been doing. I just love to share the things that I know, the knowledge that I have. I just love to share the knowledge that I already have. And I love to take the knowledge that people carry, because each and every person they can teach you something. Even the person you hate the most, I feel like you can learn something from them if you want to. It's just a matter of perception. Having certain perception completely changes your entire life. So I just started researching about things and then just communicating with people about it and then taking their knowledge, steering my bits from my part. And that's how I built my knowledge horizon that I have right now. Before, I used to feel like the more I communicate with people, especially to strangers, I used to feel like my energy would be drained. I would be giving too much energy to people I don't even know. But once I started doing that, I felt the opposite. Honestly, I felt like I am sharing my knowledge from my part, even tiny bit, even a 5-minute conversation. That's what I'm talking about. Exchanging that knowledge with people really gave me a sense of complete and fuller self from inside, because even a stranger can teach you so many things and broaden your vision and horizon so much that you feel like a completely different person even after a minute of chatting with them. And the other thing that I really, really love about this platform, that's podcasting, is it's been my best friend when I really needed someone by my side. The idea of just listening someone talk and validate the thoughts that's going in your head at the moment really was so calming to me. And that actually really happened when I didn't have someone by my side to really validate the emotions and the feelings that I was feeling at the moment. It was podcasts that did that to me. I have some of the greatest and the best podcasters in my playlist that I really listen to on a day-to-day basis. They really help me overcome situations that I can't even begin to explain. They validated my thoughts, the point of views that I had at the certain moments of my phases of life. They helped me go through deeper shits, honestly. So even the idea of just thinking like I can be that someone to someone else is just so soul fulfilling to me. Because I've already been to that phase where I really was so relied on podcast. So even the idea of being that someone to a stranger was really calming to me. Talking to them like a friend from an online platform and actually making them feel something is what really made me feel like, okay, I should be doing this because I already enjoy having conversations and I already enjoy being there for someone when they really need to hear something. So let's just do it. So without any second thoughts, even though I planned it much earlier, although it might be so random to many people, I already planned it way long ago. I'm just starting it right now, completely not thinking about anything. You can literally maybe listen to some background noises. Please, I'm just getting on it. But without delaying it any further, I just wanted to get started. There's no scripts. It's all raw and authentic. Trust me on that. I want to keep my channel as raw, as authentic possibly I can, so that my listeners would actually feel like they're just listening to their friend whom they know for ages. That's the relationship I really want to build with you all. Okay, so let's talk about the name. How did I really came up with the name? Is there a backstory? Okay, let me just unreveal it. I named it Uncaged Mind. In my point of view, how do you free your mind? By having different point of views, by taking different point of views from different people. How do you do that? By expanding your vision, by expanding your learning horizon. And in order to expand your learning horizon, you need to have deep talking with different people. Me personally, I'm really bad at casual and small talks. That's something I really cannot connect with people. I can only connect with someone if there's something deeper to talk about. No matter if it's our first meet or I just knew you for a minute or something like that, I really do not care. If there's something deep to talk about, I'm always there. And the more I talk to people, that's when I realized, okay, I'm uncasing my mind. I'm letting my mind free. I'm not limiting my mind to certain point of views or certain conversations. I'm broadening my horizon. I'm broadening literally my own soul. So that's literally the essence of life. You can't always stick to one point of view. You can't always stick to one side of the story. You have to meet different people. You have to connect with different people to actually really know different sides of you. And that's how you be limitless. I don't know if someone really wants to just play it down and just be, okay, this is just my limit. I'm just going to stick to that. If you're going to do that, you're really not living to your highest potential. And I don't know if you want to do that. In order to unleash that potential within yourself, I think you need to unleash the chain that's stuck in your mind and just be free. And that's what I'm going to do in this channel. I'm going to cover as different topics, as different genres that I possibly can, so that not only my viewers, my own learning surface expands as well. I'm going to cover many intellect and informative topics that can really change your perspective and my own point of view as well. This sums up how I am as a person and why this particular platform is the best one for me. Coming up, I really want to keep my channel raw and authentic with a lot of useful knowledge and information that can help me and my viewers expand their knowledge surface, because honestly, I'm really excited just to imagine myself seriously researching about topic that I would come and talk about here. I really want to build that friend kind of connection with whom you can just listen and be like, okay, I learned something. I want to make it as casual as possible, but at the same time, I want to maintain my own rhythm of seriousness and directness as well, because that defines who I am as a person. I'm also really excited to invite intellect speakers to have some collab episodes in the future. There will be weekly episodes. I'm going to fix a day as well. So just bear with me. I'm going to come up with a great plan. Just in general, I'm really excited to see us grow together, and I'm really hope you would support me in this journey of mine. Just in case you needed to hear it, I can already see your soul signing. So just be an uncaged mind and sign even brighter. I hope to see you all next week with some great topic and information covered. And I'm really excited to be in this journey with you all. I'll see you all next week. Bye. Love you.